Hey all my logical friends, my name is Forge and welcome back to a brand new Minecraft update video. Now today, a brand new update has been released from Minecraft Java Edition. Now this brand new update is Minecraft Edition 1.13.1 and adds some really awesome changes involving tropical fish, a brand new search bar for your single player worlds, which I'll get onto later on in the video, and as well as a brand new command. And hopefully you guys will stick around to see what all these changes are. And if you enjoyed today's video, then please let me know by leaving a like and subscribe for more Minecraft update news in the future. And let's get started. So we're going to be starting with the first major change within this update, and it is a brand new command. So we have ourselves a brand new command which is known as force load. Now what this command does, pretty much, like let's say you have like a chunk that's not loaded up. So we have a chunk in the end, or a chunk in the nether, or a chunk somewhere else in the world. Like let's say we have a mob farm, for example. If you want that chunk to be loaded up for that mob farm, well, all we have to do is go ahead and place down a command block or type in the command within chat. So this is the command that we need to use. It's going to be force load. Then we can go ahead and type in add, and then go ahead and type in the coordinates that you want. So you see, these are the coordinates that we're at right now. So I'm going to go ahead and type that in. Then I'm going to go ahead and press enter. And now, as you can see, it says mark chunk 22 -10 in Minecraft overworld to be force loaded. So it doesn't matter where you are in your world, that chunk will now be loaded up, which is actually very, very awesome. And I'm so glad that they actually implemented this into the game, because it just makes Minecraft a whole lot better when you're creating like the mob farms or just creating whatever you want within your world. It's also going to be very useful for Enderman farms as well, because then the Endermen, they'll keep on spawning in and out, which is actually very awesome. So the next change on the list is involving tropical fish. Now, tropical fish in Minecraft, they now have different names depending on the type of fish that you end up catching. So let's say I go ahead and spawn in a fish right here, grab my water bucket, I'm going to go ahead and pick them up, and it may look like a normal tropical fish bucket, but if I hover over the name, as you can see, it says Emperor Red Snapper, which I really love that name. It's actually very nice. Then I'm going to go ahead and spawn in another one. I'm going to grab my other water bucket, and there we go. If I can even pick them up, okay, there we go, picked them up. So this one is known as the Yellowtail Parrotfish, which is actually pretty cool. So we're going to do one more and see what that name is, because there is lots and lots of names that you can end up finding in lots and lots of different colors of tropical fish, as we all know. But I'm going to go ahead and place in the fish right here, grab my water bucket, and let's see, what fish is this? This is the ornate butterfly fish. I probably said that completely wrong. It might be ornate. I mean, I don't really know. But that's actually a really cool name. But yeah, they have different names for the tropical fish now. Continuing on with all the fishy business, I know, very bad pun, but bear with me here, because it will all be worth it by the end. But with this beautiful new fish change, you actually get bone meal from fish now. So from what I've actually seen, is that they no longer drop bones. It's actually very, very disappointing, because I remember that within 1.13, you can literally get bones from fish, and then you can go ahead and tame your wolves, stuff like that. And who doesn't love a fish bone? I mean, everybody loves fish bones for the dog. But once they do start suffocating, they end up dying. And as you can see, they have just dropped bone meal. So the bone meal is actually going to be very, very easy to obtain now. But if you want to get bones, then the only way to get bones is from skeleton. But this is a really, really easy way to get bone meal now within your game. So that way you can go and make all your beautiful farms. And essentially, it's going to be so much easier to obtain this. The single player search bar. As you can see, we now have a search bar right here. So let's say we want to type in a name of a world that we want to find, but we don't want to use the scroll bar. Well, simply go ahead and start typing in the name, and any of those worlds that have that number or name or whatever that thing you're searching for it has, then pretty much it's going to go ahead and appear right here. Now, not only that, but if I type in a number that's not in your specific world, so let's say we type in an 8, as you can see, my Logicraft Season 2 World 1.10.2 does not have an 8 in there, but look down here, there is an 8 within the name of the file, as you can see right here. So not only is it going to search up the name of your world, but it's also going to search for the name of the file of the world, which is pretty cool. Now, for the final change of today's video, it's going to be involving a brand new block that's been added to the game. And now, as you can see with my inventory, we have ourselves a brand new dead coral variant. So originally, we only had 2 dead coral variants. We had the coral block, and then we had ourselves the dead coral fans as well. But now we actually have the plants that can die off as well. So let's say we place down this horn coral right here. So it's yellow right now, but eventually it will die off, which is actually very upsetting, because with coral, you gotta make sure that these stay alive, or else your Minecraft builds are not gonna look very great. But if you want to keep them alive, then all you have to do is go ahead and grab yourself some water. So I think that if you use yourself, let's say a slab, so we're gonna go ahead and waterlog a slab, and I believe that it's gonna make sure that that stays alive. And there's also a few other ways that you can go and make them stay alive, such as placing them right here. Go ahead and waterlog it, and go ahead and place down the core right there, and then it's not gonna die off. So this is actually very cool for tricking your friends into thinking that you actually have yourself a coral block that's above water, but in reality it's on top of water, which is actually pretty cool. But as I said earlier, that if you go ahead and waterlog the slab and you go ahead and place down the coral right here, I believe that it will stay alive. I could be wrong, but yeah, it looks like it's actually staying alive for us, which I really do love. Now, other than that, guys, that pretty much wraps up today's video on Minecraft 1.13.1. So brand new search bar, brand new coral block, and a few other changes as well. Now, if you guys have any questions about 1.13.1, then go ahead and leave them down below in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer them. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, then please let me know by leaving a like and subscribe for more Minecraft news in the future. But for now, I hope that you have a logical day, and I will catch you next time. Bye!